circles in the carpet, sinking feeling, spin me round again and rub my eyes. This can't be happening when busy streets, a mess with people would stop to hold their heads heavy. Hide and seek, trains and sewing machine.
As you can see here, I'm on a volcano, and the bottom layer of lava is the sensory level. We're overstimulated by sight, sounds, and tactile sensations like our clothing. We're overstimulated socially with trying to work out people's motivations, then written social codes and rules, and how to fit in. And so, we're already about at half-mast by the beginning of a typical day, whereas most neurotypicals are not unless they have extreme stress at home. And so anything could happen that would set off more sensory overload, more social overload, or it could just be, a stress from schoolwork in general for a child. And eventually, we're going to speak. There's a big difference between a temper tantrum and a meltdown. A temper tantrum is when a neurotypical child is having a fit over not being able to get what they want. With an Asperger's child, there's sensory and social overload, as I mentioned earlier, which can lead easily to a complete and utter meltdown, such as the volcano I showed earlier. It's very important to keep other children safe from being hit or yelled at or having things thrown at them. Keep your own child safe from being hurt. Do not punish the child. Do not make the child look you directly in the eye, because this will overstimulate the child further. And think about how you can prevent the situation from happening in the future. If you are an adult, you may choose to take medications to help you through a meltdown. I know for myself, that's the first thing that I'll reach for. I very rarely will melt down. It was November the last time I did that. And taking medications can sometimes ease the pain and lessen the tremendous anxiety that we can sometimes have. And always remember that no matter how bad it gets, and no matter how intense the meltdown, you're still a valuable person. And just because you melt down for another reason than the neurotypical doesn't make you any less of a person. I have some final thoughts on this. One thing that some of us do is just shut down. We'll space out, zone out, refuse to talk, withdraw, instead of melting down. That's also a common strategy to deal with overstimulation. So that may be an alternative to a meltdown for a lot of people with autism. Also, sometimes if I'm overwhelmed, I might shut my eyes for a while just to block everything out because I need to. And sometimes I'll notice tears rolling down my cheeks if it's really intense in the room. And that's like a mini meltdown for me. So I hope this video has helped you understand a little bit more about meltdowns and autism. Thank you.